Hey there, sheepdoggers, and welcome to another Blood Bowl 2. This time we're playing as more than Bash. Such a beautiful team, such a lovely, enchanting, wonderful team. Amusement has lost agility, but aside from that, we're doing not too bad. Got a few blocks, got a block dodge on Serenity. We got omnipotence instead of the other, more useless person. And we're going to look for a match. So, I'm going to be carrying on for now with... I'm going to release both halves in the same day. Now, if that doesn't really work out how I like, I may switch it so that we do... one half one day, one half the next day, but okay, so we're playing an Orc team that hasn't really got off the ground, so he's going to have a fair amount of petty cash. But as I was saying, we have 4 teams on the run at the moment, and I feel like having 2 halves as separate videos is going to be better in the long run. So... yeah, no, we'll just go like that. So that's basically the plan at the moment. I don't want to be doing, you know, really massively long videos every day. You know, it makes it a lot easier on me to do 2 videos. Now, I'm not sure if it's going to stay like that, or if I'll decide, you know, just one video is easier on everyone and all those kind of things. But for now, we'll do 2 videos, one half, the first half and second half, all that kind of thing, and just see how it goes. So yeah, just keep an awareness of that in your mind hole. We'll go offense because we don't have spare players. We don't have spare players. All right, well there you go. Yeah, we'll go offense because it makes more sense. He doesn't have any goblins. He doesn't have a thrower. Now that is fascinating. He took a wizard. Oh, fair enough. So he's going to have an interesting time picking up the ball with those rerolls. Alright. Alright, well there you go. Do we not have all our Chaos Warriors? Is there one out? I guess our agility loss was recent. Yeah, I guess our agility loss was recent because of this. Okay, so who have we got here? We've got our block dodge, block. Don't have anyone with extra arms or anything for helping to pick... Stop it. For helping to pick up. So let's have a Chaos Warrior back here. Let's have one of each on the sides. Let's get contentment back to here. And then these guys can move up a bit here. Actually, let's get excitement. Wait, excitement? Yeah, there it's... Let's get Serenity. Block dodge, way too useful on a ball carrier. Let's do that instead. Okay, am I happy with that? Do we have anyone here? No. 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 Got a block on that guy. Block there. Okay, that'll do. Okay, so wish me luck, guys. It's been a while since I've done the YouTube in for Blood Bowl. Hopefully you're enjoying the quality. Yeah, you. Okay. Well, he dropped it. He fluffed it. Okay, so let's do this one first. Because we have block, and he does not. It's ridiculous. Okay. You know... You know how I say... Oh, hello. Alright. You know how like, I'm very aware that people don't want me to... Some people don't want me to harp on about my bad luck and etc. etc. And for the most part, I'm on board with that. I'm like, well, you know, fair enough, I guess. However, let's take that block guy, put him back here. Get this guy, put him here. This guy, put him here. And this guy, put him here. Yeah, so I'm on board with that. At the end of the day, it's one of those things where I'm like, yeah, fair enough. Oh, I picked it up. Nice. Not expecting that, to be honest. Okay, let's put him there. Let's blitz this side. Hope we don't get a both down and skulls and stuff. Well, we get a both down, but we also get that. And do that, and follow. Smack! And then let's just move up this way. This guy can move around to here. And that's happiness. Wait, no, that's bliss, sorry. Oh, I'm funny. I'm not funny. Don't take me in my word. Okay, so yeah, what I was saying is, I got back to Blood Bowl 2. I did a live stream on Twitch of Blood Bowl 2. Great fun. But my first video, my first match back on Blood Bowl 2, playing as the Orcs, my first block was on turn 1, double dice block. I got a skull and a both down with a black orc. It was infuriating. So yeah, that's the thing that happened, and I was not impressed with that at all. This is interesting. So he's looking for a fight, basically, isn't he? With my big guy, I can probably give him a fight. Thank you, random passing car. It's always nice to have your input too. Down he goes. Well, right. So I shouldn't do him first, should I? I should do him first. He doesn't have block. Alright, was not aware of that fact. Well, let's just push him then, I guess. Let's get him up. Let's do this, because I want to do my blitz now and get this guy out of the way. Ugh, tits! Let's get that guy in there then. And this guy to here. Let us do... Well, we may as well do this, because at the end of the day... Well, yeah, at the end of the day, we may as well. That's just true. And then we get a +1 here. This guy does have block. It is not needed, but he has it. No block there. No block on either of these guys, but... Oh no! Oh no, yes, his orc has block. Turns out to be unimportant, but... Oh, come on. I will take the KO. Sorry, Rick Pick. I'll take that KO, mate. Okay, got a 2 dice here. We may as well take the... Okay. Do I follow that up? I do not. And we'll make this 1 dice, although we probably should... Okay, yeah, we'll do this. There we go. That's not good, but it's not the worst. He may risk the 1 dice block there, but I don't think he can get a 2 dice there. Hopefully at least. So yeah, as I was saying, he did go straight for that 1 dice block. That's interesting, and he followed up as well, which is even more interesting, really. More telling than anything else. Jeez, he's gone full on aggressive here. Okay, so yeah, so as I was saying, you know, it's just one of those things where I get back and instantly I'm faced with you know, like forced reroll because of the situation and all that kind of thing. I was just like, really? Is it absolutely necessary to do this right now? And yeah, apparently it was. Ah, interesting. Still doesn't help you though. Not technically, at least. He's going to try and take this guy either out of the pitch or just take him in general, I guess. He's blitzing, that's interesting. Why is he blitzing? Is he going over here? No, he followed. Is he making a blitz because he can make a blitz? That's so bizarre. Huh. Alright then. So the first thing we should do is clear up our friendly friend over here. Down he goes. Okay, we have well, we have a 2 dice lovely little situation there. Now, we could blitz this guy, and it kind of makes sense to do that. So we're going to do that. We're going to blitz this guy. Going to knock him down and follow. No injury, no knockout or anything like that. But we'll have someone in the zone of ending, as it were. Well, near the end zone. Come on, mate. Get a good stun. Okay, well, that's a stun. Again, a stun is a stun. There's nothing to complain about there at the end of the day. Okay, so we've got a 1 dice, we've got a free guy who can not really go much of anywhere. We took our blitz already. If we move this guy over here, then we're blocking this area. If we move this guy to here, then we get the block on this dude. Got to both down on a push. A push will do. He doesn't have... He's going to have to push through these areas. We've got a block on this guy, so at the end of the day, it's worth making that to push this guy away and stay. Like so. And then he can move this guy to help, but that's not going to help him in general help him. It's going to be decent, but it's not going to be the best, basically. Yeah, okay. Well, that doesn't help him as much as... Yeah, okay. Now, I'd like to get touchdowns, just in general, to get myself ahead of the curve. However, I have 3 rerolls. He's got to use a reroll there. It did not help him as much as he hoped. That's unfortunate for him. So what I want to do is I want this guy to have the ball. So let's stand this guy up. Take him to there. I've got a few 2 dice rolls we can use here. I think actually what I want to do is blitz this guy with this guy. Yeah. Then we have this guy covering. And this guy. Okay, so let's see. So if he's standing there. 1, 2, 3, 4. No, okay. So let's bring him over a little bit, but not much at all. These guys are covering these guys. These guys are covering these guys. We've got 2 dices to roll. If they fail, we will cry. Oh, come on. We got some nice armor breaks on people we wouldn't necessarily expect to get armor breaks on. However, the armor breaks are not working out the way we might have hoped. Well, regardless, what are you going to do, really? There's no reasoning to not follow up that one. We've got 1 dices. Do we have the one? Yeah, we have the 1 dice with the block. We'll take it just purely because, and we'll follow it again just purely because, and there we go. So we can get a level up with clarity, therefore, or purity, and get, you know, touchdown or injury or even a pass. We'll do it. But for now, I want to try and focus on the touchdowns, which means that we'll do a handoff to clarity, because that means only 1 reroll. I'm not sure how that helps him. He looks to be going for the blocks, I guess. There's not that much he can do. He doesn't have block on that guy. Gets through anyway. Ah, bliss. Sweet contentment and bliss. Okay, so he's going to try and make the dodge. He completes the dodge. What does he do now? He's going for it. He's failing to going for it. Which means that I may need to make a throw. No, he doesn't re-roll it. Okay. Alright, well, this is what we're doing. Seeing as he's down, we're going to cover possible problems with the ball. Now, you see, the thing is like, you say to me, like, oh, sheepdog, well, why would you do that? You're making a pass, you've got to re-roll. Double ones happen, guys. It didn't happen this time, but double ones happen. Therefore, you cover it with your guys. So, just in case. I'm going to make a touchdown. There we go. Argherg is 1-0 down. Can they make it? Can they complete it? Shit, he's knocked out. He's knocked out by Godard. I wonder if he would have used that wizard. Maybe he's saying it, saving it for a more important moment. He doesn't have frenzy, so this is a little more valid. And it's my opinion that if you're like Chaos or Orc or anything like that, it's worth putting your less useful members in front. Just in general, having someone with block obviously is decent, because if he rolls a skull and a double and are both down, he either has to use a reroll or he's, you know, going down unless he has block. Which, you know, he'll probably use his Black Orcs as frontliners. But aside from a few people with block, it's you know, you put your lineman up on that line, basically. Ah, shit. That's fake deactivated, although that's not too bad. With our Minotaur free, that does give us options, and with his no thrower, which either I guess if he lost a thrower, but he doesn't have any loners. I'm a little confused as to his reasoning here. A thrower is just way too useful in an Orc team, especially an Orc team with 2 rerolls, to minimise the problems faced with no sure hands. So we may take an injury or KOs or, you know, anything. Could be a death for all I know. It's the Skaven player in me that goes, I don't like scoring touchdowns in a way because it means my guys have to fight. Well, that's useful. And that's even more useful. That's just plain fucking unlucky. But it does speak volumes as to why block's so useful, right? I can't throw. So the move there is not the best, but damn it, I kicked in. No, I'm not gonna reroll that shit. I maybe should have rerolled that shit. Let's pull this guy up. Let's get this Chaos Warrior to here. We can't move that far, so I'm going to get this guy to here as well for a very valid, I feel, valid reason. Now, I'd like to have this guy. Okay, well, let's do this first. Okay, so valid reason moving this guy here. We have block, and pushing this guy out the way simplifies things for us a little bit. Now, this guy over here, I'm going to move him to here. However, I don't think this is the most wonderful idea. It worked. Don't worry. It's fine. We're going to reroll this because we have rerolls. And fuck it. Fuck it wasn't the reason, but it became the reason slowly. So he's going to be able to get a +1 on my guy. As long as he plays his cards right with a block, with a 2 dice block. That makes no sense. You put this guy here, take that tackle zone, you just move in there, and you move in there, you don't have to use it going for it as far as I know. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. No, you do have to use going for it, never mind. Shut me up then. Well, that's something that happened. Yep. Who got the ball? Oh, Clarity's already leveled up. Interesting. Pull you up then. What do we want to do here? Well, clearing this area is probably top priority. However, make that blitz. Make this, we free someone up. There's not much he can do with that. I'm just trying to figure out what the safest and best idea here is, really. Okay, if we can knock this guy about, let's give that a shot. Does that change anything for me? I think it doesn't. No, not really. So I can make a blitz here. Fulfillment's, you know, getting closer to a level up. We could make a blitz here, but that doesn't help us as much as we hope. Okay, let's make this blitz. It makes the most sense. Yeah, okay, full on. And then Clarity is free. We'll see if we can move. No, Omnipotent refuses to move. We're not going to use a reroll on that either, because that's still fairly silly. We will try and make this block. Doesn't really work how we want. I was hoping for a +1 here. Let's move back. And let's make this. No. Do you have... Okay, you do have 3 agility, so it's not too bad. I mean, we may as well make that reroll. 50%. Oh, double ones anyway. That was just unfortunate. That was a classic sheepdog misplay, including misplays. However, it does put us in a more beneficial position than we were in at the beginning. Strange, possible, but true. He can bash us about a bit, but it's going to be harder for him to get the ball in this position, which is great. And all clumped up like we are, it's difficult for him to also fireball. A lightning strike can still hit one player if he wants to take out one player. Personally, if he was going to take out one player, I know I'd take out the block dodge. Where is he? Is he? Where the fuck is my block dodge? Alright. Is he even here? Okay, I swear I had a block dodge. That's unfortunate. Well, for him, it's fine for me. Okay, so who do we target? Well, this guy gets up. Let's go after this dude because we may as well. Still being a bit of a butthole about things, but, you know, it is how it is. Okay, so, we've got a 2-dicer here. We don't have block. We've got a 2-dicer here. We do have a 2-dicer here. Let's do this one. I know we don't have block, but he also don't have block. So, there's that. We've got a 3-player here. Got a player here. He can do a 2-dice. He's got block. Let's do it. Yep, let's move it. Put your back into it. Then we can do this if we want. We can do this if we want. And we've got this guy here. 2 blitz. See if we can take out this lineman. Now, not the best. Not the most amazing. It's unlikely to break the armor. And even if it does break the armor, chances of an injury aren't amazing. But we still do it because we can do it. We'll follow in. And what we'll do here is pick up the ball. Purity, make that throw. Got a reroll. It's the last turn of the half, so we may as well do it. There we go. Level up for Purity. Awesome. Brilliant. Love it, live it, learn it, life it, lug it. There's my block dodger. I knew Serenity was over there. I don't know why it said. I don't know why it said he wasn't, or she. Could be she. Yeah. Let's just keep it green, basically. We've done our blitz. Let's leave them out of base to base for now. Pardon me. Let's leave it like that. Really, it's not a terrible first half. Would have been nice to get a second touchdown, because that would pretty much be, you know, barring any horrible instance, that would pretty much be a win for me. Probably 2-1. But, yeah, I don't know. Jesus fuck, this guy has been unlucky in this match. I'm half expecting a give up, but I don't know, we'll see. I'm okay, so don't forget to like, subscribe, guys, and I'll see you in the next video, because this is the second half, and I forgot for a moment that I'm doing half videos. So yeah, thanks for watching. Hope you enjoyed the video. Don't forget to like, subscribe. The next half will be out very, very soon, and I'll see you in the next video.